Hello my friends, my name is Erezi. Welcome back to my channel, and this is where I help individuals like you with the tools, tips and strategies that empower you to make the mind shift that you need to be more resilient and more productive. I'm really excited about today's video because it's about starting with a vision. A great man once said, "The greatest gift ever given to mankind is not the gift of sight, but the gift of vision." Sight is a function of the eyes, but vision is a function of the heart. So let's start with what a vision is. What's all this talk about vision and having a vision? You've probably seen a lot of people creating vision boards and you don't know what it is. A simple way to define what a vision is a vision is a mental picture of a desirable future, something you desire. So it's about something you want to see or you want to happen in the future. So if you will win this year or get the results you desire in 2021, if you will up-level your business or your personal life, it will begin with a vision. You've got to be able to conceive a better picture of your future, something worth pursuing. And by that I mean something that inspires you. It was the vision of flight that inspired the Wright brothers to invent the plane. It was the vision of light that possessed Thomas Edison to invent the light bulb. It was the vision of Mark Zuckerberg to help people stay connected and reconnect with friends and family that inspired the invention of Facebook. So it's clear that every great invention that society is grateful for today began with a vision. So let's talk about why a vision is important. Vision sets you free from the limitations of what your eyes can see and allows you enter into the realm of imagination. It puts you into the liberty of what your heart can feel and what your mind can really imagine. So you see, it requires you to put your imaginations to work. So if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to write a book, if you're trying to finish a degree, get a promotion, or you're learning a new skill, you need to start with a vision of what it would look like. If you have no vision, especially one that inspires you, one you created with a strong why, a strong compelling reason, it's quite easy to get frustrated with life because you have nothing to pursue and there's no motivation for pursuit every day. You lack the zest for life. When you have a clear and inspiring vision for your life, then you're able to set goals for how you're going to achieve them. Notice the key words here are clear and inspiring. Now, by clear, I mean the where, the who, the what, the how. Anyone who succeeded today at something or at some point in their life they had to become clear about what they wanted to do and who they wanted to serve. The why, so which means they had a strong reason, the specific problem they wanted to solve, and the kinds of people that had the problem they wanted to solve, who needs the solution they have to provide. Then they started to figure out the why. You want to ask yourself questions like, what does current me look like? What do I want the future me to look like? That's one. When you answer these questions, you become clear about what your vision is. The second thing is inspiring. A vision that propels you to take action. It's one that drives you, one that when you look at it, it motivates you because of what it represents to you. Listen, the motivation you need to keep going is embedded in a vision. If you have a vision that's properly laid out, you will have the zest for life. You will be motivated every day to pursue and go after it. Now let's talk about how to get started. The first thing you want to do is write it down. Write it down. You can start by making a list of the things that matter to you, the kind of knowledge you want to acquire. You want to be someone who has a lot of knowledge about a subject. You want to do better with time management or get certified in your field of study, or you just want to travel the world. When you write these things down, they don't just exist in your imagination anymore. You give what only existed in your imagination some form of expression in the physical. It becomes real, it becomes tangible. If you envision it, write it down. or add a pictorial representation to it and stick it on the wall so you can see it every day. Which leads me to my second point. Put it before your eyes. Put it before your eyes. When you have it on a board in a place where you can see it every day, it helps you remain focused. When you become extremely focused on the vision and start to take small steps, everything you need to bring you closer to that vision begins to come into your world. Or should I say they become apparent? So they become clear. If they were probably in your sphere of influence or around you before, then it becomes clearer to you. It becomes obvious that, oh, I could actually use this. I could actually do this. I could actually speak with this person. So the conversations that needs to happen, the people you need to meet, the places, the connections, and the resources that they all begin to come together. I know this for a fact because it has happened to me. And that is why people design vision boards, where they cut pictures of the experience they want to have, the people they want to meet, the places you want to go, the achievements you want to have, so that you're reminded constantly to keep moving, to keep it in your imagination, because that helps you stay focused in the actions that you take. Now, the third thing that I recommend is start taking baby steps. I believe that no matter how big your dreams are, while they are valid, you don't need a lot of money to start executing. There's always a small version of your big dream that you can start with today. Let's say you want to become a TV presenter and you want to do great things like the likes of Oprah Winfrey, the likes of Steve Harvey, or maybe Trevor Noah. You can actually start by practicing your skills on a YouTube channel. That doesn't cost any money to get started. After all, your dream is to become a great TV presenter. Start practicing your skills. But as you go and as you grow, as you increase your competence while you're doing this on a YouTube channel, there's someone out there watching you that will one day need the skill sets you have developed by doing the work. If you keep waiting for when the big break is going to come or when everything's going to be perfect, you'll have so much desire for the vision, but it will all be locked up in your inability. All I'm trying to say is you can get started today with baby steps, with one foot in front of the other, and the little things, with one foot in front of the other, little things can become big things. All right? That's what I have for you today in, talking about starting with a vision. Listen, I really wanted you to get value out of this, and that's why I'm sharing with you these strategies. So don't sleep on this. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. I'd really love to hear from you. It gives me great excitement when I hear you, hear from every one of you. So please let me know which of these strategies have worked for you, or even what is not working. It will be great feedback. And one more thing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video with a friend. When you do these things, the YouTube algorithm blesses me by spreading this message to other individuals like you that need to hear the message. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you real soon.